Spider-Man goes berserk in part 2 of the comic book story, Back in Black. The chapter begins with Peter talking to MJ on the phone, and she explains to him that Aunt May isn't going to make it. Aunt May is in a coma, hooked up on life support, and MJ also tells Peter that if he has any business to attend to, then go ahead and do it, because there's nothing he can do for May now. Peter swings off promising to send more people to the hospital before the day is over. Spider-Man goes through the list of names he has, interrogating one at a time. When he gets down to the last name, he knows it's showtime. The guy tells Spider-Man there's nothing he can do to make him give up a name, and Spider-Man shows him he couldn't be more wrong. He chucks him out of his apartment window, sending him into a free fall toward the ground. But halfway down, he sends out a web to hold him suspended by his foot. The guy gives up the name of the shooter he sold the sniper lens to, and Spider-Man swings off with the information he wanted. He webs off an alley to trap a couple of cops while he uses their computer and their cruiser. After pulling up an address for the shooter, he crashes in through his apartment window to find the place empty. The landlord tells Spider-Man he just caught a cab to the train station, and 2 other people were just looking for him as well. Peter shows up at the train station where his spider sense alerts him to the suspect he's looking for. The guy takes off, spraying an Uzi behind him, and Spider-Man gets in close. He revels in the retreat and fear he senses from the shooter, and he breaks his arm, daring to pick up the gun again. He flings the hitman into a wall, then picks him back up to threaten his life, but before he can do anything else, bullets come hissing by, striking Aunt May's shooter. Spider-Man flings a tracker on the assassin as he gets away and hitches a ride on the ambulance. They bring the shooter, turned victim, to the same hospital as Aunt May, where MJ is distraught because things don't look good for Aunt May. Aunt May's shooter passes away, and Peter gives MJ some wishful thinking, believing Aunt May can pull through this. He finds the guy he placed a tracker on and webs his mouth shut while snatching his phone to interrupt his phone call. Wilson Fisk greets Peter delightfully on the other end, and as the chapter comes to an end, Peter threatens Fisk's life with the devil in his eyes.